Hello there, it's Lubosi Forex, and basically, you are in my trading room. So, I just want to invite you into this trading room and yeah, see how what I do almost every single day as I'm studying the financial markets. So, right now, I am trying to refine my screener. So, TradingView has a new screener, thank God, and I'm just taking the new screener for a test run. So it's called a rocket booster screener. So basically what I have done is, because I know like many of my TradingView audiences love trading options, and these options brokers, the international brokers, all right, for the for East Asia and Africa, right? So there are certain brokers for East Asia and Africa, and then there are certain brokers exclusively for America. I think maybe this is done to regulate the marketplace and prevent monopoly. So most of the brokers in Southeast Asia and Africa focus on options for the Dow Jones Industrial Average, and most of my audience on TradingView are from Southeast Asia, basically Asia and Africa, but mostly Asia. Okay, that's my core audience. But I also have some audience from America, so I assume some of these options are available at American brokers such as Robinhood. So anyway, let's dive into my trading room. So basically, I'm trying to create a trading system uh, that is good for trading options. Now, so far, what I have found is most of the stocks I am finding, unfortunately, are not option tradable. Mainly, they are equity tradable, right? But as you can see, even as I'm finding them, the key is to make sure I think this is called the level line on the MACD, because I'm using the MACD. So I'm making sure the level line is above the signal line, because when they cross, it creates a gap similar to what's happening here. It when these two cross, right, it creates like this big gap, like a price gap, like what's happened here, right? So that's what I'm trying to leverage. We're trying to leverage the moving average, the MACD, so that when it does cross, the price will go up. Now I want you to take note, like all of them have experienced a price surge. So this is the system that I have been working on, but unfortunately I haven't been able to find you know the the options market that I know most of my audience on TradingView love. So just basically what I do is I come to the moving average rating, I place a strong buy here on the week, right? So you have to make the moving average interval on the week and a strong buy. Now as you can see, this is a watch list for all the stocks. Now ideally what's supposed to happen is if we come to technicals, we're supposed to trade the one with a negative oscillator, right? So strong on the week, but with a negative oscillator on the day. So in this case, the one that I would trade, let's save that. So the one I would trade, remember it has to be on the day, alright? So all these are daily technical indicators. So we're looking for a negative oscillator on the day, right? A sell signal on the day, strong buy signal on the day as well, uh, that's very important, but then a negative oscillator on the day. Now I do not like, I mean, obviously I could put it here. Obviously I could put it here, right? The daily oscillator. I could obviously put it there and then just boom, just like that. Okay, and save it. But I want to show you, like, it's cool to kind of see your options. Okay, it's cool to see your options, to let you know that you do have options, right? So it's cool to see your options and then pick out of your options what you want to, what you know you can buy. So that's why I do leave that out. Then if we put the Nasdaq and the S&P 500, so that we can have more options, we have 172. Okay, so let's remove Dow Jones. Oh my goodness, we still have 172 options. Okay, let's start with Nasdaq. Alright, 32 options. Okay, we can scan those. So when you come to Nasdaq, so remember, let's remove these. Again, with these I found a different system, right? So I'm literally designing a system for you who love trading options. Now I want you to remember something. For you who love trading options, do not use a margin above 3x. Alright, now the broker will try to entice you with all this advertisement. I get it, you know, the colors, the buy button, the sell button, and all that. They will try to entice you, but do not use margin more than 3x or 5x at best. Okay, now let's go in again. Now remember, we're looking for a sell oscillator. So on this chart, which one do you think is a good buy? Remember, we're looking for a strong moving average on the day according to the rocket booster strategy, and we're looking for a oscillator sell. So on this chart, as you can see in technical analysis, which one do you think is a good buy? Okay, so we have MicroStrategy here, which is a good buy. Now MicroStrategy is very much well known for trading Bitcoin, so it looks like a good entry. But based off the MACD, I believe it will be a flat market. We have Netflix. So based off the MACD, I believe it will be a flat market as well. So remember, we had IBM as well. I think we found IBM, but what we are looking for is something where the MACD lines have not crossed. So remember, we did find IBM on the Dow Jones, right? Right. Again, I don't want to make it too mechanical because I don't want to confuse you. Right. So what you're supposed to do basically is, when you come here, you put the MACD on the day with the level, right? Use the level. Alright, let's save that. So basically what you're supposed to do now is come to menu setup, make sure the level is above, alright, not equal or whatever. Make sure the level is above, you select the signal line on the day. Okay, or am I wrong? Yeah, I think I'm wrong. Wait a second. I think I'm wrong. Or is it the signal line above the level line? Because IBM is supposed to, yes, this is the one. So make sure the signal line, is above the level line. That's number one. Number two, make sure the oscillating is SL. So this is the exact system you want. Alright, you come now to Nasdaq, we come now to S&P 500, and so we have two. Okay, alright, what's up, what's going on here? What's up with eBay? Saying sell. Alright, so eBay is definitely, you know, you you need to be very careful with these systems. Remember, you want a strong moving average rating on the day. Okay, on the day you want a strong buy on the day. Now remember, this one was I think it was on the week, right? So it's all based on the rocket booster strategy, right? So you want a strong buy, moving rating averaged buy on the day, and then an oscillator sell on the week, and then you want it below the moving day average. So in this case, I would use the MACD as a good buy, and you can see, I think this looks like a hammer, like an inverted hammer in the candlestick world. So this is for my audience that love trading options. We have designed a system, I have designed a system for you that you can use. Go out there and try it out, but then remember, do not use more than 3x margin, and yeah, make sure you learn risk management. That's my disclaimer: learn risk management and learn profit taking management as well. So that's it for this video. I'd love to thank you for watching. Oh, we can also check out Vertex Pharmaceuticals. I don't know if this one is available on the options trading market, but I believe if it was on the options trading market, it would be a good entry. Remember, it will not gap up immediately. There will probably be some volatility, and that's why you need to use, just a minimum amount of margin. My name's Luwasi Forex. I'd love to thank you so much for watching this video. Let me save my battery power. Take care, bye bye, and bye bye.